If you missed out on some of the classic gaming experiences that fundamentally shaped the video game industry that we know and love, you're about to have the opportunity to fill in the gaps of your missing video game education courtesy of Nintendo. The expansion of the Nintendo Online membership has opened up the floodgates to the Nintendo 64 and Sega Genesis libraries to their already massive retro offerings of the original NES and SNES systems.
While this does come at an expanded cost to the current online membership, there is literally something for everyone here. Classics like Mario 64, hidden gems like Echo the Dolphin, which of course you would love that one, why wouldn't you? And even a full expansion to Animal Crossing for people like me and those who also want to keep their gaming feet planted firmly in the present.
Throwing open the doors to all of these iconic games and making them available to the current generation of gamers is fantastic news. If you had told me years ago a console would exist that did nothing but stream classic Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Genesis, and 64 titles, I wouldn't even ask it to do anything else but that.
Yeah.
But this also comes at a risk that always comes when looking back in the past. The truth is, not all of these games may have aged as well as we think they did. There's going to be parts that are visually unappealing and graphically disappointing.
Even the games that we hold dear in the highest regards may look less remarkable when viewed through the lens of time with all of our new knowledge and current technological advancements, and these monuments that once represented the glory days of gaming may not hold up as well under the scrutiny of today's magnifying glass.
Now, these games that exist as monuments to our gaming past are not coming to us to reflect poorly on the history of games or tarnish their legacies. Instead, they provide context to the games we currently enjoy now. Without Super Mario 64, we would have never gotten Super Mario Odyssey. There would not be a Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild if Ocarina of Time had not blazed the trail first.
Now, are they perfect? Far from it. But they are the building blocks that led to the future that we, and all future gamers, will get to enjoy. And even those titles that represent abominations of gaming still have a purpose. A reminder of where we once were so we can fully appreciate how far we have come and the amazing promises that still lie ahead.
Let me say this as directly as I can. Who you were is not what you are. And what you are is not what you will be. We have all sinned and fallen short of the mark, but our past does not determine our present or define our future. The Lord in His infinite grace has chosen to make us living stones, walking monuments of Christ's endless love and faithfulness to us, for the purpose of revealing His love and purpose to others through our testimony.
The monuments of the past that exist in our lives are not there to remind us of our failures, missed opportunities, and wasted potential, but to put the Father's love into proper context. They stand as a permanent reminder that at our worst, He loved us the most. Monuments don't define who we are. They remind us of who we were before the Lord graciously saved us.
They're testaments of how deep Christ's love stretched to reach down and rescue us. And they exist to inform others that no matter where they currently are, they too can be received with His full redemption, love, and grace that we currently enjoy. So don't look back in shame and regret. Look back in wonder and awe that at our lowest point, He carried us to places we could never reach on our own. And look forward in joy, knowing that the Lord who loved us this much has even greater plans in store for us. We all have parts of our past that we would prefer to leave behind, but these do not exist as monuments to our shameful faithlessness, but to His endless faithfulness.